Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We have got a brand new fight here in the Seriously Serious event. And it's an exciting fight because we're going up against GOMAH. GOMAH, by the way, who might be the Part 2 LR. It's possible. It's conceivable. So we have this. You're able to get some tickets for Daimagoku just by beating GOMAH once, right? As part of the EX missions. Just for this initial one, though, I'm just looking to just beat the fight, and we're going to do the actual event missions. So we need to beat GOMAH, beat it with 6 Dragon Ball Secret category characters, and beat it with 6 Demonic Power category characters. See how this boy is going to be able to put up a fight. I definitely am excited to fight GOMAH, so let's just go ahead and go in. This right here is Dragon Ball Seekers. Let's see how GOMAH is. Now, I remember looking at this fight in the data download video, and it's a little odd. I don't think there's... Oh, we got double Super Saiyan 4 Goku right away? Okay. Very odd rotation, actually, speaking of, because, remember, that kid's got to go slot 1. Yeah, this is why I hate Daima Vegeta. And our key is not really looking too fucking good either here, huh? I mean, Daima Vegeta, it's very important for him to super. Yeah, you know, it's so funny, dude. I see people on Twitter be, oh, he's back. And already, like, I hate him. Because Daima Vegeta, remember, like, okay, so turn 1, Daima, oh, that's actually bad. That dodge right there is bad. I don't even have a ton of dodge on him, but that's bad. This guy just sucks. His design is horrible. Because Daima Vegeta is, like, yeah, god damn, I just hate using Daima Vegeta so much, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's just such a god-awful character. Dude, he's dodging everything, too. I don't have a ton of dodge on him, because I still have his same build from when we, did the 10th, like, we're doing 10th anniversary content, just I have the, you know, kind of like new raw defensive equips on him. But that Daima Vegeta, his design is just so horrible, because he's built around sitting in slot 1 and doing a lot of super attacks, which give him multiple turn defense and gives all allies on rotation defense as well, which can be good. But the problem is, if the boss doesn't, like, super attack right away at the start, you're just constantly behind with Daima Vegeta. Behind in defense, and then he tends to get fucked, is what happens. Now, when you're me, like, the Tech Pan slot is guaranteed against Daima Vegeta. We don't see bosses... When I've got Daima Vegeta on rotation, this is going back dozens of videos, bosses do not load up attacks, you know, slot 0, pre-attacking in slot 1. That shit just doesn't happen. Does not happen. Let's go Daima Vegeta, right? Or, excuse me, Daimagoku in slot 1 right here. Because, remember, turn 1, he's got the extra dodge. And we'll do this. Then we got Piccolo right there as well. So our next rotation is going to be a little bit more effective. Because we're not going to have both Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. So we'll be able to have Glorio. You know, once Glorio tosses out that support to us, that's going to be good. Alright, so GOMAH has this rage meter. So what is it? The rage meter goes up and then he kind of... That's where the third eye makes him adapt, I guess. Okay, I think once we beat him, we'll take a look at like what his details look like. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. His super attack animation does look really good, by the way. And I mean, there are 2 different GOMAHs in game. There's GOMAH and then there's Giant GOMAH. So, like, it's like, I mean, GOMAH, like, he could have a lot of interesting categories. I am excited to see GOMAH show up in game, for sure, as a obtainable character. Oh, slot 3 super. Piccolo's got 90% dodge, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, Piccolo doesn't play that shit, buddy boy. Okay, so GOMAH definitely just got stronger, yeah? He's healing now, okay. Oh, we'll rock Daima Vegeta in slot 1. Well, we will rock Daima Vegeta in slot 1. Yeah, no fucking shit. Yeah, no shit, dude. Of course we're running him in slot 1. Alright, let's hit this. That'll get Goku his super attack right there. What do you heal? 35 million right there? It's a decent-sized heal, huh? Yeah, see what I'm talking about? They never fucking super right there. Ever. Ever. I'm just gonna look at GOMAH's details before I complain more. Is he scripted? I'm just confirming if he's scripted. Oh, actually. Wait, actually. Yeah, every, like, okay. So once he fills that bar up, he actually does become scripted. Okay. Because it's like, if I'm going to go on this rant of, like, he never supers in slot 0 when my Daima Vegeta's on rotation, let me make sure he can super in slot 0, right? Is this a Ki Blast super by GOMAH? It must be, right? Since Daima Goku is mostly set up for this fight. I'll just take a look and see if it's a Ki Blast super. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. GOMAH is an other type super. Undefined. I still think it's kind of corny that they, you know, we had a system where it's either Ki Blast or, like, melee, basically. That was the super, like, all supers in game. And then when Tech Gogeta came out and they introduced nullifications, they're like, let's split it up into 4 typings. And one of them is just, you know, there's no nullifications for unless you're, you know, super, like a Super Saiyan 4 character or something. All right, come on, Glorio. Get supers, dude. No normals, just supers. All right, normal. Oh, my God. Glorio. Every video, Glorio fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, just get killed. You fucking trash. Okay, he does. All right, phew. Hey, Joe, I believed in him the whole time, guys. I knew, bro, I knew he was coming through, man. I knew. All right, so, wait, this kid keeps supering in slot 3, by the way, over and over and over. I'm catching that he's doing that. All right, so this will do massive monster damage to him. Oh. Actually, it just slaughters him. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's massive. Okay. Massive damage to him. Yeah, it's instant death. Okay. I don't think that, like, I mean, at least these missions right here certainly shouldn't give people troubles. Because even if you don't have Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, with the way his leader skill is set up, you can easily still build a team and bring a friend Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku for this fight, right? Okay, so that was not bad. We did what? That was the Dragon Ball Seekers run. Now we'll do Demonic Power, which honestly probably is going to be a stronger setup because we're going to have some powerful LRs like the Int LR. Okay, we got double Daima Goku again. Sure, whatever. I'll just float my Daima Goku again, and, you know, will have the same result. We'll just kill on turn 4. All right, let's hit this. God damn, do I love that Daima. Love that Daima battle motion. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Even if, you know, it covers the entire screen for quite a while, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so Beast is in slot 7. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me look at... Wait, what? Oh, I guess... Oh, okay, he actually could do a little bit of damage right away? That is the friend Daima. Maybe, I guess... I floated mine because I just assumed mine would be better. So I was going to have my Daima Goku on turn 4 be the one to drop the active skill. But my Daima Goku also would be significantly more effective in slot 1 than the friend one, I'm sure. I imagine most friend Daima Gokus are just going to be like additional, probably. Probably a lot of raw defense and additional will be my guess for like a typical Daima Goku friend. If they're giving him the raw defense, though, I am pleased with that. Okay. Alright, so Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will do some shit right here. Looks like GOMAH, he loses defense every time we attack him, but it's minus 2% defense. And on top of it, defense doesn't even really matter that much on bosses. Because most of the time you would like to be critting anyway, and crits ignore boss defense. So it's like boss's defense is not usually a huge factor in a fight. Okay. Next turn, we'll have in LR Gohan. Remember, the only thing with in LR Gohan is we just need to make sure that we get a rainbow orb for that boy. Actually, I probably should have been paying attention to the orbs on this turn to make sure we would have one for Gohan next turn. That in LR Gohan is very powerful. It's just, just get him an in orb and he's good to go. All right, so GOMAH gets stronger. Right, kind of like the adapting of the third eye right there. We do have a rainbow orb, so we're completely good to go. I'll probably just leave Ultimate Gohan right here. Will I? Nah, we'll float him. We'll float him. Because Piccolo is going to have the 100% dodge, next turn anyway. So, yeah, remember the thing with Gohan is when he attacks, he gets a shit ton of ki. So, Gohan is going to be fine. He'll super once he actually starts attacking. All right, 43 million, basically. Okay. Yeah, remember, don't forget about this guy. This guy is really good still. This in LR Gohan. It's just the most explosive part of this character is certainly Trunks and Goten. But, we're only using, like, full power, crazy, ass pounding Trunks and Goten. That's only when we're running the youth category team. Are we going to see that version, right? Yeah, this guy's a demon, though. This character's good. I don't know if I would want to say they're kind of underrated. Like, the Gohan portion specifically, I would say is probably kind of underrated. Because if people are talking about that character, they're talking about Trunks and Goten. For good reason. I do think, like, if the youth category team was as good as Omega's team, I would say that Gohan, Goten, and Trunks are the #1 unit in the game. I would. If youth was just as good as Omega's team, yeah. Because Trunks and Goten are just they're way too fucking crazy. Like, they're really nuts. But everyone knows that. Like, everyone, like, talks about that Trunks and Goten, like, yep, they're crazy. They're him ×2, because there's 2 of them. They're nuts, right? But that in LR Gohan, he's quite good, too. And he doesn't really have, like, bullshit-ass restrictions or anything like that. Alright, Ultimate Gohan did his job. Nice. I haven't used that Super EZA Ultimate Gohan. We definitely have not gotten much of a chance to utilize him, huh? Not at all, dude. Alright, we'll do this. This is fine. GOMAH is going to be supering in slot 3 back there, but Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan should be fine. Oh, we're supering right away? Okay. That animation does look so damn good. Alright, Beast actually took some damage there. Holy fuck. Is Beast on a 220? He must be, right? Yeah, he is. Yep. Yeah, goddamn, he took that harder. Was I at 24 ki, maybe? Maybe was I not at 24 ki with Beast? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just underestimating GOMAH and thinking... Because remember, Beast, you'd want him at 24 ki. Maybe he wasn't there. I might review that after we're done. I mean, this is over regardless, right? Like, GOMAH is not killing Super Saiyan 4 Goku after attacking, or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so... Yeah, this fight definitely doesn't seem too crazy, but I am enjoying fighting GOMAH for sure. Oh, he's dead on this turn. He's not even making it to turn 4. Yep, very good. Oh, no hidden potential system, really? Huh. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will probably finish him, though. I mean, the kid doesn't even have 1 health bar. I'm sure we could take this down. We better be able to, right? We better. There you go. Yeah, he's done. See you later, alligator. Okay. Nice. Boom. Easy peasy. Got our missions done. We're going to get some rewards, some nice stones. W. Alright, guys. Well, let me know what you guys think about fighting GOMAH. Definitely pretty exciting. I'll be interested to see if they're going to give us, like, a GOMAH Red Zone boss. It would certainly be pretty interesting, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all of these missions right here. So, 10 stones in total. 1 for beating it for the first time, and then the 9 for missions right there, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at GOMAH, right? So, All right, so after when we fill up his bar, he kind of like adapts to the next version. It's an interesting design, right? Like it does make sense with kind of how the third eye operates in the show, so that's cool. So he starts with 75%, then up to 150, 225, 300. Yeah, he'll actually he might be pretty fucking scary here. And then he supers for 1.5, but then he's getting the 50%, and he's got the 300% on top of it. Looks like he functions exactly the same every time. It's just he gains a script, he starts healing, and then his damage just really increases. But this shit is, I would say, mostly pointless. Remember, if you crit, you're ignoring boss defense anyway. So, I mean, I guess for me, most of my characters don't have crit builds, so, like, I don't know. Sure, I guess, but that doesn't really matter too much. All right, so there we go. There was Giant GOMAH. We'll see if GOMAH is the Part 2 LR. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I'll catch y'all next time.